Yo, what's going on? More Tech Sir here, and today we are going to do a review and an in-depth look at GOG 2.0, the ultimate browser launcher which they claim it to be. So let's take a look and see what we actually really think. Now, game launchers have become standard over the last decade, with Steam being at the forefront of this and being the dominant driving force. Now, over the last decade, we've got things like Uplay, Epic Game Store, Battle.net, and we've got Origin. So there is a lot of launchers out there for all your games. So if you're just looking for one to store everything together and not have to click multiple launchers open to find your games, ultimately, this is what this is supposed to do. Here it is. These are all the games that I've actually got on Steam and the Epic Store. So it's going to show me all the games that I actually own all together, which is really nice because I don't have to go anywhere else. And if I don't know where a game is or on what launcher it is on, I can just come in here and find it straight away. This is what it will look like when you launch it. On the left side, we've got the games. So we've got recent owned games installed, GOG.com, which actually takes you to the website, Steam, Epic, and then I've got my own tab for shooters. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto owned games now and just show you a bit of what it's about. So we go up onto the filter and we can either have it as a grid or list. Now the list view does do a bit more and gives you a bit more information, so we're just going to keep it on this for now. So these are all the games. It's actually really good because you can see what size the actual game is, going from smallest to biggest if you want to put it in that order. It also shows you what percent of achievements you've actually done. So I've only done 12% of the achievements, played 38 hours of it, and when we click into it, we get a nice little overview. This is something that I really like about GOG 2.0. We get trailers, we get some images, we even get the review score on it, so what the critics have advised the score is from their reviews. And we also get some activities here. So we get the most recent activity. I played this around a year ago. We also get the achievements. Look at that, that's nearly 4 years ago. And it will also rank with our friends. So we are top of the table within my friends. So we can click onto my progress as well at the top. This just gives you a better, clearer, in-depth look. We've got the game time, which is highlighted in yellow, so it's 38 hours. Friends rank, and also the achievements, and it tells you what achievements you've actually got. We'll scroll all the way down. It'll also tell you the percent, if it's rare, uncommon, and what it's for. So that's just a little bit of information what you get with GOG. It also tells you when you unlocked the achievement, 2016. Wow, that's going back some time. Anyway, let's go back onto owned games. We can actually be really customizable as well. We can put last played in here, we can put the release year, size of the disc, status. We can also take them out as well. So if we don't want achievements in, we can take that out. So as I say, it gives you all the games that you've got in your library at the minute, what you've connected up. Now we're going to move over to the settings and show you where you actually integrate all the different platforms. So we click onto settings and we will go into add games and friends and connect platforms. So we're just going to bring this over now. So this is where you connect all your platforms. The official integration, they've only got 2 at the moment, but I've heard they are working on a lot of different things. So we got the actual GOG.com, and then we got Xbox Live, and now this is where the community integrations come into play. So we've got Epic Games, Origin, PlayStation, Steam, Uplay. There is a lot of others as well if you just type for them. So say let's just type for Minecraft. See, we've got Minecraft, we've got Wargaming. Now don't get me wrong, something that you need to take into consideration in this, you do have to log into the actual launchers first off. So for example, if we wanted to log in, play a game on Origin, we would have to log into Origin, but once it's logged in, we wouldn't have to log it in again, and it would just launch it through this. So that's a nice little feature. So if we click on the little arrow, this is where it brings all our online friends up. We've only got Steam connected at the minute, so we can see who's online and who's playing what. Now if we click on the name, unfortunately there is no chat option, not even to text and type. This is one gripe that I've been asking for a while, and one thing that I think is really holding GOG 2.0 back. Now I know they've got to work with their other partners to try and get this implemented, but once this gets implemented, I believe this will be one of the best game launchers out there. But at present, we haven't got that feature, but hopefully it's going to be coming in the next couple of months. One thing I do like being a big retro fan is being able to load my classic games through this and launch them just by one click of a button. The magic behind this is converting your ISOs to executable bat files, and I will have a video on the channel of that showing you how to do all that later on in the week. But I'm just going to give you a prime example of this now. So we're going to jump over to Scarface. This is for the PS2. We're going to click on there. We're going to click play and just watch the magic happen. So there you go. Scarface has just launched via the GOG 2.0 launcher. This is something that I absolutely love because it gives you the potential to load all your classic emulators in one place and have a big library of all your games, and as I keep saying, not going from launcher to find the games and play them. So that is a really big thumbs up from me on that. I absolutely love that feature. And the way that you can do it, add games, then it'll be add a game manually, and then you'll just find it. So I don't know, let's put for something SSX tricky. Let's see if we've got that. So SSX tricky, let's say we click on that. What's great about it, it gives us quite a bit of metadata as well. And what we can do here is we mark it as own. So we mark it as we've got it, and then we'll get this up here, link executable file. So then we click on that, and that's where we find our executable file. Once we've linked that, then it will link everything together. It will link it from the emulator to the game to this, and it will just launch automatically, which is such a great feature to have. Anyway, moving on. So let's move back to the main screen. So this is the main screen. You can customize it through monthly, history, daily, weekly, and so forth. So this month, I bought 8 new games on Steam. Pretty big hoarder of games. I don't really get to play a lot of them, but when Steam sale comes around, you know I'm going to be there. Friends online, again, this is just an output tab which will show you all your friends online. Now, to add friends, we click on this button here. The only thing is at the moment, it's only integrated with Facebook. So it's really good if you have a lot of friends on Facebook and that's where you connect, but for the time being, that's all we've got. As I say, this is still in open beta, guys. It's slowed down in the last couple of months, as I've mentioned, but hopefully in the next couple of months we do get some really good updates that tweak it and just bring it up to the level that it should be at. So that's it. That's the review on GOG 2.0, the ultimate launcher. Is it worth it? Well, I'm going to say I really enjoy it purely because I can load all my emulators and my retro games onto this and have my full library in one place. No, is it perfect? No, it's not. It's a long way from being perfect. Remember, this is still in beta. It's got a long way to come, and if it can get the points right and the little things that need to be added, this could be one amazing launcher. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching this review. Don't forget to please like, rate and subscribe. If you're looking for more interesting things regarding the channel, check below. There's some videos there now. But until next time, stay safe and I'll see you all soon.